Steph, Beckett here at the Philips booth at ISE 2024, here with Martijn van der Woude. How's it going?
Hi Steph, it's great. You see it's very busy,
Yes.
as it has been from the start of the show. So actually we are very delighted with a full industry recovery.
Yes.
Everybody's there.
Yes. And this is a giant ISE show. As you can see, there are people everywhere, but I think it's kind of good to see people walking into the frame to show quite how busy this show is. And I understand you guys have a few new products. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what you're showing here?
Yeah, so as a display manufacturer, a few new products. I need to disappoint you, we have many products in many categories. So where you want to start?
So what's going on here with this display?
Yeah. Okay, so on LED there is, I think, I didn't count, but 50% of our booth is actually LED. So what we are launching is 4K in the meeting room, because that was a little bit a disadvantage of LED. We could not compete with the 4K that is now mainstream in LCD products, so we have that. 8K even for larger applications, but the screen behind us is a big innovation, a mechanical innovation. It is an LED screen, but it replaces video walls. So it's 4 55-inch cabinets that you stick together. It can be done in half hour. You can dismount your original video wall, mount this LED video wall, and you have a seamless high-performance screen. It's HDMI loop-through, so a very simple setup. A good price and a mechanical innovation in our LED space.
Very cool. Tell me a little bit about more advantages of this over a regular type of multiple displays together to create a video wall.
Yeah, so video walls, it's still a big market. It's still 10% of the signage market, but we know that it has some disadvantage in decolorization over time. The nice thing about LED, it's of course seamless. That's a big advantage, but it also can be calibrated. So over the lifetime, let's say a 5-year lifetime, the picture quality is perfect and the calibration is perfect.
So I understand we have a very big display up above us about Barcelona. Tell me a little bit about this display.
Yeah, so that's an outdoor display. Barcelona is a club that we announced last year, where we will put 2 square kilometer LED in and 3,500 hospitality displays. We are very delighted with that project. It's the biggest stadium in Europe, 105,000 seats. That will complete in December 24. So the screen that you're seeing here is part of the video scoreboard. So one video scoreboard is almost 250 square meter, so a giant TV. It's full outdoor, 11,000 nits. And as Philips, we care about sustainability. It's common cathode, so although the light output is very big, it saves around 50% of the energy cost of a normal outdoor screen.
Let's talk about sustainability for a moment, because that is something very important to Philips. So tell me a little bit about how sustainability and being kind to our industry and helping to, reduce waste. Tell me a little bit about the strategy behind that and why Philips cares so much.
So Royal Philips is a seasoned brand that is existing more than 100 years. And our brand really cares about sustainability over the product categories. So in the display world, the disadvantage I think was that the commercial TV make a lot of changes because of the regulations. In professional displays, that was 2-3 years ago not the case. Today, regulators are looking at our industry, but it's not only from the regulation but also from our heart that we think we need to care, and we need to help our clients to deliver on their ESG goals. So we go in the materials that we use, in the recyclability, in the repairability of the products, and we go also for the power consumption of the displays, all the way up to zero power consumption signage.
Very incredible. Yes, I know the zero power consumption signage. I'm a big fan. So tell me a little bit about what Philips has on the horizon. Anything that you can say so far.
Zero power consumption is our e-paper technology that is now at 32 inch. So we launched a 65,000 color e-paper solution called Tableau, and that product is now a 32 inch. But we all know we need to go in bigger size. So you will see in the coming year and the year after that we go bigger, bigger, bigger in size. So hopefully in 2 years we are at 65 or 75 even inch full color paper displays. But we also innovate on the LCD side. So we show the first C-rated, C-labeled Q line. We call the QE line, the Eco line, which produces or what runs on 50 watt power consumption. 50 watt is really nothing. So also on LCD we innovate, and we have a patent on the technology there to achieve this ultra low power consumption.
That's incredible. I think my last question for you is, where can people find more information about any of the products we just talked about?
Yeah, of course I would say the website, but that's quite common. But in the last 2 years we rolled out studios all over Europe. So you can find our studios where we show the actual products. You can feel them, you can touch them, you can talk to our sales people. They are in the big centers in Europe, the big cities. Go to our website, you'll find the locations. I think the best way is to look in person and touch the products in those studios.
Well, Martijn, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for telling me a little bit about all the incredible signage, displays, everything that you have going on here at your stand at ISE.
Steph, thank you very much for showing interest, and hope to see you next ISE.
Of course. And don't forget, on our side as well, you can go to ravepubs.com/ISE to see all of our coverage here at the ISE 2024 show. And you can get a closer look of any of the products we talked about. We will have product videos of those as well. Once again, I'm Steph Beckett, and we'll see you next time.